everyone. In today's short video, I show you how I prepare for back bends. That means how I warm up for back bends. If you are doing the back bend practice, it can be quite intensive on your back and you definitely want nicely warmed up for the practice. For example, poses like Ustrasana, Camel Pose, Bow Pose, Dhanurasana and Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Upward Dog. They can be very intense and you want the muscles in that area nicely warmed up and actively engaging and participating in your back bend practice. So I start with Veerbhadrasana 1, that is warrior pose 1. But Veera 1 is itself quite intense pose or asana. Then how do you achieve that? How do you warm up with Veera 1? You use your intelligence. What it means you use supports to get into your Veera 1. You break it down with your intelligence and you ask for the participation of maximum muscles in your body to get into the Veera 1, which is like mini back bend. And from there, you do the slow progression towards Salbhasana, locust pose, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. By breaking them down, asking for active engagement of muscles required for those poses, and then progress further towards more difficult poses. So here I give you demonstration of Veera 1 for warm up. If you're a beginner, you start with just quick demonstration of how to get into the pose. From Tadasana, I'm facing towards the wall. This is my right and this is my left. Bend your legs, jump or walk your legs wide apart. Take a wider stance between your legs, hands to your hips, and then turn your right leg, front leg, towards the right wall, roughly 90 degrees to the wall on your right. Turn the back leg in. Now you're supposed to turn your torso all the way towards the right and bend your legs. The moment you bend your legs, you will see you will go off balance because your body is not yet warmed up, doesn't know how to balance. The muscles in that area doesn't know what to engage, what to activate. So teach the body, tell your brain slowly, hey, this is coming, and get involved in the process to help me to get the balance. To achieve that, we use the support. So see, when you have longer distance, my back foot is roughly 60 degrees towards the right. So that means my back leg is slightly turned in. So what I did, I lift my heel and place it back towards the wall behind. And my heel of the front leg is roughly in line with the arch of my back leg. Then I use my left hand on the wall, my right hand was on the hip, and see my torso is still not completely turning towards the wall on right. So I try to turn it towards the wall at my right. Using the wall, I bend my leg and come down and come up. So see what's happening here. Your front leg is turning towards the wall on your right. Back hip is turning more towards the wall, towards the opposite. So there is opening here. There is external hip rotation because you have turned the right leg out but not the left. So it's going to be difficult for you to balance in that action. So while maintaining your hand on the wall, you take the support so that your balance don't go off. You are using the support so your legs can focus along with your hand to allow you to bend your front leg and bring the hip down and come up. So you do this iteration 4 times to allow yourself to engage the muscles required to bend your leg, to turn your torso towards the right. And when you do that, remember the magic of yoga, that is breathing. On exhale, you press and come up. You inhale and go down. So when you inhale enough so that you feel your lungs with the air and you broaden your rib cage. Then exhale and come up very slow. After 3 or 4 iterations, you will start seeing your feet are grounding well onto the mat and you are feeling more comfortable, more balanced when you go down. That's the time you bring your opposite hand onto your hip and go down. See if that helps to not lose the balance. If otherwise, take few more iterations, no rush here. Once you achieve that, go down, raise your arms up, bring them down, come up. And see, I stopped with my arms upward just for a second. This time, raise your arms up, get stable here first. See if you can join your palms, turn your torso towards the wall on your right. Observe how your lower back is. It's already in mini back bend. You're warming up your lower body, your back, preparing it for back bends. Slowly bring your hands on your hips, straighten your leg, turn your feet in, bend the legs, hands to the chest, back to Tadasana. This is how I warm up for back bends.